Just up for a hike at Rice Lake in North Vancouver. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, early February. There's a few people out walking and stuff. And I came up here just to see if I can get some nice photos. And some runners, hikers, walkers. I've never been up here in the winter. As you can see, beautiful mossy trees. Yeah, I've only been up here in the summer before. Never been up here in the winter. It is quite beautiful, and it is a beautiful sunny day today. So let's walk around and see what we can find. Brought my cameras up, tripods. Might get some photos, might get some video. It's a good example of what to shoot. Fine. This is a good opportunity to show you that there are other photography options when whatever it is that you're doing as your main photography passion is slow, like say sports or weddings, which typically take place mostly in the spring and summer. I've always said if you have a camera, you might as well get out and shoot stuff. Whether it's practicing or landscape photography or just wanting to dive into landscape photography, it's always an option. Helps you learn about light levels, different times of the year, composing a photo properly, working on your camera setting skills and options. Things like that. You know, sometimes if you have a particular genre that you shoot, sometimes you can kind of get stuck in it. It's nice to get out every now and then just to kind of try different things, try different kinds of photography. There's actually one guy out there fishing. I don't know what he's going to catch this time of year, but I might head over there. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, so getting back to what I was saying. I'm talking really quiet because it's actually quite peaceful and quiet out here, so I don't want to make too much noise. But yeah, because I have spent the last few years concentrating mostly on sports photography, I've kind of neglected my landscape and nature type stuff. Been so focused on that, but I think this pandemic has changed my focus a little bit. And, when a lot of sporting events were getting canceled and postponed, I started thinking, okay, what else can I do with my camera? Since I have a camera, I might as well use it. So I got back into stock photography and video, and whether I'm shooting stuff in my garage, whether I'm shooting stuff in the house, whether I'm out shooting nature, time-lapse, things like that. These times of the year afford you the ability to do so. So no matter where you live, you might as well take advantage of it. And living here on the west coast of Canada, we have an abundance of nature. So I figure I'm taking advantage of it. I'll do this little walk around Rice Lake here and see what I can find. Some nice opportunities to shoot. Some nice kind of reflection stuff. Beautiful woods. And hey, I may just turn this into a walking video. You never know. Could do that. Didn't bring my stabilizer today, but or my gimbal, I should say. So I just have the GoPro strapped to my backpack strap, and we'll see what we can get. Oh, see, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's amazing. The sun coming through the trees on the ice there. Gonna get a nice shot of this mist here through the trees. Let's see here. Get just slightly behind this tree here. So for this, what am I? ISO, I'm shooting on aperture priority mode, ISO 200, f7.1. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me see that. Let's see. What do we got there? Little spider web there. It's beautiful. I was wondering if I should change to a slightly longer lens for this. This is my 10 to 20 that I have on now, but I might change it. Alright, let's switch this out to my 70 to 300. Drop the f-stop down to f4. Let me get that spider web there. Let's see, I think I'm in spot focus. Let's see, I'll just wait it. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna move on to another spot. Turn the record. I'm gonna stop here and get some shots of these mossy trees. And look at that. Look at those mossy trees. That is just insane. It's beautiful. Look at the light coming through the... I mean, that's perfect. I don't know what kind of value there is in this, but I mean, it does look nice. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Pentax K3 Mark III. I've been a long time Pentax shooter. Going back to my first film camera, which I think I inherited from my dad. K1000, and then that got stolen. Apartment break-in, whatever. Replaced it with an MZ5. And then when the K100 came out, got that. Shot with that for a long time. And then the K30 came out, got that. Shot with that for a long time. And now I have K3 Most of the video work I do is either for myself, for sporting events, for stock, stuff like that. So I'm not, looking to get into filmmaking or anything like that. If it's like documentary style, that's fine. Crop 4K is fine. I really like it. I just like the ergonomics of the Pentax bodies. I like the ruggedness. I just like the way they feel. I like the way they look. As they say, once you're part of the Pentax cult, you never leave the cult. So here I am, part of the cult. But I'm pretty happy with it. I like it. It's one of the big selling features, one of the marketing features was the fact that it shoots ISO 1 million or whatever it is. And I actually did try it, and it's absolutely insane. The fact that you can shoot in a pitch black room, at ISO 1 million, and yes, there's a ton of noise, but the fact that you can do it is pretty crazy. So, yeah, I think maximum I pushed this thing to is 6400. And I was shooting a mountain bike race in the fall. It was super dark, dank conditions in the woods, and yeah, 6400 was pretty good. Yeah, there was some noise, but you run that through Lightroom, take out the noise, sharpen up the pictures a bit, and you're totally fine. Look at that. That's just amazing. Nice frozen lake. This is all literally 20 minutes from downtown Vancouver. 30 minutes if there's traffic. 20 minutes from where I live, which is in Burnaby, suburb of Vancouver. This is crazy. I mean, to have access to this it's just amazing. Yeah, just looking for photo, video opportunities. Let's see what there is.
He lives in the black and white. Yeah. And he's a numbers guy, and I'm a house. Yeah.
See what there is down here besides this big giant rock. Still pretty early, about 9:30 in the morning. And of course, being in February, the sun doesn't get too high. We'll see. Wait for the sun to kind of move a bit. And maybe get that a stand of trees in the middle of the lake there. Once it hits, I'm gonna work my way over there. Work my way over there. Where the dock is. Well, I hope you're enjoying this little nature walk through the forest. Hopefully my GoPro batteries last long enough for this. Oh, and I am shooting this on the Hero 8. Which I've had for a couple years now. I always seem to skip a generation of cameras. Probably due for the Hero 10 now. But we'll see. See how business is this year. Isn't that lovely? Birds in the trees. Yeah, not really big on this though. Let's see. A little bit of mist coming off stuff, but not a lot. You know, they talk about just that. You know, they talk about blue hour and golden hour and all that nonsense. I shouldn't say it's nonsense. A lot of people take advantage of it, but I think in the winter we should talk about misting hour. You know, when things are frozen or cold or dewy, and then the sun comes up, starts warming stuff up. And you get the mist coming off of it. That could be called misting hour, couldn't it? Or misting 15 minutes, however long you get. For these shots, I'm shooting spot focus, generally in the middle. I'll usually focus, hold, move, shoot. I never like anything centered. I'm not a Wes Anderson type. I like things off center. Whether it's this stuff or sports stuff. Alright. And I think even for like stock stuff, that's probably what it comes from. You always want to leave room for logos and words, graphics on top of your photo. Yeah, that's a good tip. There's my tip for the day. If you're shooting product for stock, shoot it off center so that the person or company that buys it can add titles or graphics to your photo. All right, let's continue on. See what else we can find. It was pretty chilly this morning too. Not super cold. Got my basic little dollar store gloves on. A pair of hikers thermal socks. A couple of fleeces. And I'm perfectly fine. It's about 3 degrees Celsius, 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Cold. Ah, see, look at that. Right there. Some mist coming off the moss. Let's see there. my for that. Yes, see that? That's perfect. I don't know if you can see that from here. And the backlit sun coming off that stump. Yeah, it looks cool. I don't know how photo worthy it is, but let's see. Look at this tree, it's just been ripped right from the ground. Cool. Yeah, it's cool and all, but I don't know how photo worthy it is. But yeah, that's kind of what you gotta look for too. Kind of the sun coming through the trees. So everything that's backlit. Let's see if there's an opportunity here. Let's see. Do I shoot vertical? I never shoot vertical. I don't know why.
Not too shabby, huh?
It's all right.
Morning.
Oh. Morning.
Beautiful. I'm glad for the run. Yeah. Even though I'm not. Not as strong on my legs as I think.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I don't really shoot vertical that much. Still have my 70 to 200 on. Oh, wow, this might look cool. This wide angle. Get down low. All right. So for this, I'm gonna put on my 10 to 22, 10 to 20, sorry, Sigma. I'm gonna hold the camera down low. I'm gonna get this rock. You can see the rock in the foreground here. And I'm gonna shoot, kind of pointing up, focusing on those trees. F4. It's not bad. I'm gonna bring out the shadows and kind of put it right at the sun. See if I can maybe move over a bit. Do I like it? Shoot vertical low. see what else we can get. Well, it's almost 10. There's more people out. That's to be expected. As I work my way around this, I do want to get some video. I haven't really found a lot of video opportunities though. The mist, yes. Maybe it's still a little early for mist. I mean, huh. Interesting. Is there anything here? Maybe.
Around Christmas time we were road walking, and
This little island out here. Let's see what we can get off of this thing. That's what I like about this lake. So they have the main trail, but they also have these little offshoots that you can kind of jet out to. You can see people are throwing stuff on the ice to see if it'll break. That's pretty thick. Think about it. If you can throw that big log out there and it's not breaking, that's some pretty thick ice. I wouldn't walk on it, but you know. And then up there, it's one of the local ski hills. I think that's Mount Seymour. Pretty sure that's Mount Seymour. Could be wrong. I don't know which way I'm facing, so. Is there anything here? Is there anything here? Not really. I'll take a picture anyway just to see. You never know. Take a picture, get back home. Something might jump out at you, right? Do I want these logs in the front? Sure. Framed by those two islands? Sure. Yeah, we can bring those shadows out a bit. Again, everything is so still. Not a lot of good video opportunities. Although I kind of want to shoot some video. Dang. Man, I'm gonna get some. Yeah, you know what? Not from here though. I want to go back over there. Yeah, I'll go back. There's that bench. Nice little view of the lake. Even if it is going to be more like a still video, I still want to get some video. I don't want to waste the opportunity. I mean, I'm here. Lake is frozen. Might as well do it. This shot. I think I'm going to get this. A little bit of movement in the water. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know how exciting this is, but it's nice. All right, I'm back here at this. I'll wait for these loud people to walk past me. Well, the sun is starting to kind of creep over a bit. Oh, this might be a good opportunity to go over what's in my bag today. I think I'm going to do this anytime I shoot video. I'm out and about and I go over what's in my bag or what I brought with me. I like to keep my bag specific to what I want to shoot that day. I don't bring my camera bag with every single piece of equipment in it because that would weigh a ton and I hate that. So I have a small Manfrotto sling bag that can also be used as a backpack. So today I've got my K3 Mark III, I've got my Sigma 10-20 EX, picked it up for pretty cheap. I have my Sigma 70-300, and I brought my Pentax 35mm 2.4, which is a great video lens. I thought I was going to shoot more video today, but not so much, so I haven't used it yet. Obviously I brought my GoPro Hero 8 Black, some chargers, battery charger. I brought my Manfrotto Element carbon fiber tripod, and I brought a couple of filters, but I'm not going to use them. I thought there wasn't going to be any ice, so brought a neutral density filter. I brought a polarizer, but I don't really need them today. So yeah, that's what's in my bag today. K3 Mark III, Sigma 10-20, Sigma 70-300, Pentax 35 2.4, tripod, GoPro. Nice compact. I'll continue my walk along this perimeter. I'll make my way over to that dock over there. There you can see it way over here. But anyway, I'm gonna walk over there, see what there is. I don't know how long this loop is. Probably look it up in Google Maps. But it meanders around the lake. It's Some places it's not right at the shoreline. It kind of ducks back into the forest and then back towards the lake. Yeah, we'll see what's happening out on the dock. We do stock this lake with trout, I believe. We have a big fishing derby every summer. So, I don't know if there's anything you can catch this time of year, but obviously there's maybe one or two people out there that are giving it a go. We'll see. Looks like there's a couple of people out here fishing. I don't know what you're going to catch. Maybe trout that never got caught in the summer. Oh, it's a little slippery out here.
Wait, can I pick the line?
And like he's been all over, like he's
Yeah, I'd say the ice is pretty thick. Obviously people have tried throwing rocks out there and it's not broken, so... Huh, interesting. Still looking for opportunities. There's a nice mossy tree there. The sun coming through. Yeah, see, I like the backlit stuff. That's my jam. Right there, that looks cool. I don't know how photo worthy it is because this thing is kind of in the way. If I can maybe scoot around it a bit. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can get that. What do we got? Oh, I dropped that down a bit. That's cool. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I think that works. Bringing some stuff with me. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, see, I like the backlit stuff. Which brings me to another pro tip. Always look behind you when you're shooting. Because you never know. I'm walking this way, but I could go, look at that. That looks cool. Right? Oh, the sun coming through there. Wait for these runners to go by. Don't want to get anybody in my shot. Try to maybe not get the sun. Just so you can kind of see. Yeah, let's try that. We'll see what we can get. I'm back in the front of the computer. Yeah, like I was saying, always turn around. Okay. Because the light's shining on the stuff this way, but if you turn around, you're going to get that awesome backlight, you know? And again, I mean, this is good for all types of photography, right? Scope out your spots, but always look for the opposite angle, because sometimes backlighting is killer, you know? You see, this is a nice spot to shoot from in the summer. You get the nice length of the lake. Yeah, I've taken a couple of really good shots from here. Here, looks a little junky. Not super jazzed on it. Anyway, I'm gonna walk back over there, where I first went to, just to see what kind of options we have. Alright, I got my trusty 70 to 300 back on. It says you can't shoot landscape with a 300mm lens. And you end up with awesome shots like that. Beautiful. A little splinter in there. That is going to require manual focus on that one. And a little bit of a burst. Alright. Like I said, it says you can't shoot landscape with 300mm. Just shoot. Whatever you got, just shoot.
Seem to help Phil.
Alright, so that comes to the end of the Rice Lake Loop Trail. Heading back to the parking lot. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the old like button. If you want to see more of them, hit the subscribe button. And notifications, if you want to be notified, go for that as well. And we will see you in the next video.